Would you like to hear it?
Yes.
Okay. This is your baby coming through. Sounds as if he's galloping. Well, all kids love ponies. So.
My kid sounds like it.
You know, some people think that if the heartbeat is slow, which this one is for a baby, it's going to be a boy. But that's only right half of the time.
He's down over here on her stomach.
The baby's back is over there, and the feet and arms are over here.
Oh, it's that big.
The feet are up here, and the arms are down here.
9 months I've been thinking about this day, and then finally it's happening, and I really didn't know what to think. I was scared, but happy and excited, too.
I was sort of excited, too, because I thought that, finally we were actually going to have a baby that we had been sitting around 9 months expecting. I was really pretty scared. I didn't know what to expect.
Are they getting harder now?
Yeah, they hurt.
Did the shot help some?
Yeah, it did. But now they're starting to be hurt again.
It starts.
Strong.
You want to see what this one's like?
Keep going. Relax, relax.
I didn't think it would hurt that bad, and there was nothing I could do about it. You know, I just had to sit there and take it.
I thought I could do certain things and then no longer would it hurt, but it still hurt.
All those people there, you know, they were trying to help me, but there wasn't really anything they could do because I had to do it myself. You know, it wasn't them that was in the bed about to have a baby, it was me.
Those are very good contractions. They got really hard. Now I'm going to check the cervix and see how much you're dilated so we can guess at how much is left of us. You're about 3 centimeters dilated. That's about a third of the way. But the cervix is getting thinner. The last time I... Yeah, 7 more to go. But it's important that the cervix is thinner. It usually thins out first and then finally opens up. So you've made good progress. This is a big muscular bag, and every time you have a contraction, those muscles are pulling that cervix. First they thin it, and then finally they open it. You still have a few hours to go.
How do you know when the pains are coming?
But it's really tight, and it's like a sharp pain all on the bottom of my stomach. It hurts.
Do you want to wipe your head with it?
Oh, I'm getting another one.
Okay. Okay, relax and take your constant breath.
And I was mainly concerned for my wife. Seems like it's a good baby. It's something that was worked hard for.
Is that what it does? It gets taut, contracts, gets tight, and then it just loosens up.
That's right. That's right. It's a relaxed muscle right now between contractions, and it feels soft if you push on it. See, now over here it's more firm because the baby's back's here. But this side is soft. Feel over here. See the difference?
Oh, yeah.
But when it contracts, it's like a Charlie horse. It goes, it's a
just like
spasm.
Clothing.
We try not to call these pains, though. We'd rather psych them out a little bit. We call these contractions.
Okay. Is it still asleep?
Yeah.
Oh, it does feel like pins and
I
needles.
think this one's asleep too.
I'm not going for it.
I didn't think we'd be there that long, waiting to have a baby, and I was really tired.
I couldn't believe Dr. Hoff when he said, oh, I guess it'll be around 4 or whatever he said. And here I was. I'd been in this place from 11 a.m. in one morning to 4 a.m. the next morning, and I was tired.
progress that I'm going to go ahead and do a block. This is called a paracervical block, and this will make you more comfortable. It's carbocaine, and it's something like Novocaine. Oftentimes within 2 or 3 contractions, you'll be more comfortable. We're going to have to roll the head of your bed down so I can get at this. You feel just a little stick, Katie. And it stings a little going in, that's all.
Belgium. That's all.
You look a lot better.
A little better. I feel good now.
See, now that you're getting into the harder part of labor, we're able to do something more about it.
Yeah, I could feel that last one tighten up, but it didn't hurt at all.
You held up very well. You went through a hard part of labor, and you had a good helper sitting over there. Look how pooped he is. So now that I can help some, that's appropriate. This time I blocked the nerves that were causing the pain, which are the ones that go up to the uterus. On the delivery table, we'll block the ones around the outlet to the birth canal. So as the baby is being born, that won't hurt. And we usually have to make a little cut.
Oh, is that for your episiotomy?
Episiotomy, yeah.
It doesn't wear off?
No, it doesn't wear
When you're
off.
putting the stitches in.
No, it doesn't wear off. You won't feel the episiotomy, and you won't feel the stitches.
What is an episiotomy?
It's a little cut that makes the opening larger so the baby can be born without tearing any of the tissues.
How long usually does it take for it to heal it pretty
A
much?
week or two usually takes.
Oh, that's fast.
Yeah.
How long do you cut? Like just a little teeny bit, or like a couple inches?
Well, we wait to see how big the baby's head is, and we make the cut just big enough to let that baby's head out. But she'll be comfortable for a while longer with this block, but then we'll have to repeat it. And she's doing okay.
That's good. When will you know that she's ready to go to the delivery room?
When the cervix is completely dilated, as I continue to check her, we'll find that the opening gets larger and larger, and finally it doesn't obstruct the baby anymore, and the head will move right on down through the pelvis. We have some charts here. I can show you that if you like.
That'd be nice.
This is what's going on inside Katie right now. You can see the cervix coming down here under the baby's head, and here's the cervix on the other side. This is the opening in between. The baby's head won't fit through there yet, but as we continue to examine her, we'll find that the cervix will finally be out of the way, as is shown here, and the baby's head will then be able to come on down. When it gets down a little farther, we'll take her on into the delivery room, and this is the way the baby comes out. You notice facing down. The head can then roll up out of the birth passage. This shows the shoulders coming out. We have to turn the head to the side again, and the top shoulder comes out, and then the bottom one.
Do you turn the head, or does the baby turn on that?
Well, it turns very easily. I'll turn it with my hands. You can see the hands in this picture helping get the shoulders out, but I'll be turning the baby's head to this position first. It takes very little pressure, and it doesn't hurt the baby at all. You can see the cord in these pictures very well, too. It's attached to the baby and to the placenta, which is up here in the picture. The cord doesn't have any nerve endings in it, so when the baby's out, we clamp and cut the cord, and the baby doesn't feel it, and he's on his own. Well, you get to change into the same kind of pajamas I'm wearing because we're about to have this baby, so you can get a top here and a bottom here, and a locker over here.
Okay, is this the bottom?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what size.
Well, they all come too big or too small, so you can pick your choice. This has been a pretty long, drawn-out labor, but you never know in advance how long they're going to take. This is like the pregnancy. We thought she was going to have this baby 13 days ago, but
I guess you get pretty good at guessing them, though, don't you?
no, I don't. I just keep guessing. There really aren't any rules that give us much of a guide. We just talk about averages, and not many people are average.
Yeah.
Certainly not Katie. She's got a very big baby. That's why it's taken so long, I think.
Have a lot of time to grow.
Yeah. It always takes a little longer to grow when it's a boy, they say, because of the tassel, but I'm not sure that's true.
What's the tassel?
Tassel, that's what That's how you can tell the difference between a boy and a girl.
Oh. Well, I won't ask the same question again.
We'll be in the delivery room for about an hour, but it doesn't take that long to deliver the baby. It takes about 15 or 20 minutes, but then I'll have to be repairing the episiotomy, and we'll have an anesthetist in the room in case the baby has a problem or in case the mother has a problem. You feeling more pressure in your pelvis? Deep 10? Okay, we'll check and see how things are coming.
Should I push?
Not yet. Okay, go ahead and push. Okay, there's no cervix left. You're completely dilated now. So push. I can begin to see the baby's head. You're doing just swell. Now, if you push hard enough, you get purple, so we can tell. Push. That's the way. You're almost purple. Push again. Very good. That's great. Okay, you can rest now. We're going to move you to the delivery room and see what's coming.
Guess you're ready to go, huh? Bring this leg too, huh? I'm gonna pull that end of the stretcher out there.
The whole thing seemed sort of unreal to me. Emotions and things would sort of pass through me. I couldn't react to things properly.
I could see my stomach getting flatter because the baby was stretching out, and coming out.
Katie, next the nurse is going to scrub off your bottom, and then I'm going to put these sterile drapes over you.
I can't see.
Okay, we'll adjust the mirror for you.
Okay. Oh, down a little bit. Okay, now I can see.
Okay, Katie, that's gas.
This is a nitrous oxide, so-called laughing gas, just to make her a little bit more comfortable with the contractions.
It seemed like I was breathing air almost. It was just the baby was being born and it didn't hurt really.
You're doing very well.
There's more of the baby's head showing all the time. That's very, very good.
That's a girl.
Can you see your baby's head?
Can you see?
Hurts to push. I'm doing it anyhow.
When I was pushing for a while, it just didn't feel like anything was really happening. And I was getting tired. Then finally, it felt different. I could feel him coming out, and I was happy, Oh, I can't wait to what he look like.
Keep it up. That's fine, Katie. It's kind of tiring, isn't it?
Yeah. Sure is. Can I take my hand out here for a second? My
Yes.
face is just...
Yes, that's okay.
Well, I just got your... Oh, you got it. Here's
That's a girl.
Hold that push as long as you can, Katie. That's what does the most good.
That's it.
Very good.
Oh,
Push hard, Katie.
I can't.
You're doing very well, but keep it up.
Just pull.
Keep
Pull on
pushing.
the bars. Just pull on the bars.
That's the way. Push, come on. Push again.
That's it.
I can't anymore.
Oh, very fine.
Katie, look how much of the head showing now.
Did it come out more that time?
Yes, it did. That was the best push yet. Now, this is the part of labor that you can do the most about, because the harder you push, the sooner the baby is out.
How many more times do I have to push, do you think?
One for each contraction.
Okay, it's coming.
Okay. You might do it with this one if you really push hard, Katie. Come on.
Okay, let's just lean into it.
That's the way. Long and hard.
That's it. You can see the baby's head come.
Keep it up.
There it comes. See, now you're really pushing.
See
Great.
it coming?
It's really coming. This
Push
time.
again. Push.
That's it. Now, here it comes. Great.
Oh.
You did it.
There's your baby's head.
There's-
There we go.
There's your baby. Now I'm sucking this mucus out so that when he takes his first big breath, he gets air and not mucus.
Look down.
Look down here. Look straight down at me. Look.
Right
Here,
here.
here.
Down,
Not in
down.
the mirror. Look, here's your baby.
He's waving at you.
Oh!
What does that look like?
10 pounds?
No, he sure doesn't.
And it's a boy, Kevin! It's a boy! Wow, he's so neat.
He just had a big head. But he's okay. He's all there.
Oh, Kevin, isn't he cute? Look at him. You sure were a pain. Oh, look
Well,
at him.
when you said that, I didn't.
Look, Kevin. Is he all purple like that? Normal?
Yes, that's normal. He'll get pink in a very short while.
Oh.
This is the cord. Now I'm going to clamp it. He won't feel that at all because it doesn't have any nerves in it. And he's on his own. We have a warmer over here that will keep him in for a little while.
I didn't know how to respond at that point. Just too many new things. All I could do is sort of stupidly smile.
Okay, the placenta's coming now. Okay. Which one's more? There it comes. Would you like to see it?
Yeah.
This is the baby side of the
that's
placenta.
pretty.
Yeah. See, these are the membranes that were attached to it. And he was in that side. This was the side that was attached to your uterus.
He was inside that part? Or the...
No, he was inside the sac over here.
I see.
And
Oh,
there,
I see.
This is a good size placenta, which means he was very well fed. Some babies get fed off a little saucer, but this is the whole plate. Okay, a few stitches and we'll be through. Tell me again what his name is, please.
No.
That baby.
No. Evan.
Evan, that's right. Okay.
It was surprising in a way for him to come out of me. That was just kind of unbelievable. I knew that he wouldn't look like that his whole life. He was just born, so he's bound not to be that nice looking, kind of wrinkled up and funny colors and things. But I was just happy that it was over.
Marge, what time was it born?
4:24.
Thank you.
No, I don't.
You don't want to celebrate?
No. I'll go to sleep.
I'm almost through, Katie. I'm down to the last row of stitches now. Katie, that's the last stitch. Okay, we're through.
Good.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. It's a nice warm blanket. Not that we need one. Although it's probably here.
Kevin, I've examined Katie and found that she's returned to normal now completely. Her pelvic organs are the way they should be, and you're able to resume normal living. You'll probably want to postpone having your next baby for a while. Would you like to discuss contraceptives a little bit?
Yes.
Okay, there's several options available to you, and I think a reasonable way to discuss them is to start with what works best. The pills come in various fancy packages, but the principle is very simple. You'll take a pill each day for 3 weeks, and then you'll either stop a week. Now, this particular one has a week of iron tablets to fill the gap between one package of pills and the next. And you would have a menstrual period sometime during that week, either that you weren't taking anything or that you were taking the iron pills. The diaphragm is a little rubber barrier. It folds together to fit in through the vagina, and once inside, it cups up underneath the cervix to provide a barrier against sperm. Now, the foam works in a similar manner, and it's inserted as easily as using Tampax. The introducer is just put into the vagina, and the plunger is pushed in, and the foam is deposited in the vagina to block off sperm. The intrauterine device is, again, there are several kinds. This is one of them, in which this fits within the cavity of the uterus and works by irritating the uterine lining. And of course, condom is a prophylactic sheath that your husband would wear. Now, these fail much more often than the earlier devices, and yet they produce no side effect on you, if you consider pregnancy not to be a side effect. Mm-hmm. These are the choices that we have available. Well, how's everything getting along now that you have a baby in your house?
Fine. It's a lot more responsibility than we had before. We just, didn't have to worry about anybody else except ourselves, but now have to worry about him because he can't do anything by himself. But it's not really that bad.
It's all right now because all you have to do is feed and clothe him and clean him and that sort of thing. And I imagine I worry more about later on when you have to educate him and worry about, what he's learning or what he's not learning and that sort of thing. That's when I think I'll feel the responsibility as maybe sometimes a burden, sometimes a joy, like now also, I guess.